Hello and welcome to Roleplay Rejects, where we play new and unusual tabletop role-playing games. To start off, we are going to be playing the Fallout role-playing game. So grab your caps and let's dive in. Hello there, this is the GM Damien, and I just wanted to take a quick second to talk about Vault-Tec. Now, we've mentioned it a few times, especially revolving the character Lucky, given that he is a Vault resident. So I just wanted to give a little bit of background here. So Vault-Tec is a corporation that existed pre-war that won a lot of contracts in response to something called Project Safe House. Now, Project Safe House was intended to make sure that Americans could be safe. They would establish underground bunkers, and in the event of any kind of an apocalypse, Americans could go to these bunkers, seek shelter, have food, water, education, anything that they might need, so that then when they emerge, after they get the all clear, everything will be fine, and we can start to resettle America. However, what isn't really known is that it was never really intended to save the U.S. population. It was more trying to get certain approved members of society to survive any kind of nuclear apocalypse. So what this ended up causing is only about 17 of these vaults that Vault-Tec created, these underground bunkers, were created with the intent of keeping Americans safe. And, of course, it was only the select few, only a certain portion of society. The other 105 vaults were built as experiments, and the vaults themselves would monitor these experiments and then send them somewhere. We're not entirely sure where this data got sent to, but if we take a look at Lucky, for instance, his experiment was on having both genders, but they don't coexist. They are separated and only come together to procreate and prolong the life in the vault. And this is just one of, hundreds of different weird experiments that these Vault-Tec vaults ended up creating. And we're only just now seeing the after effects of what Vault-Tec has done with these vaults and with the survivors, really, of these bizarre experiments. Anyways, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to our podcast if you're enjoying it. And if you are enjoying it, make sure that you leave us a review on whatever podcasting apps allow that, or just come directly to our website at roleplayrejects.com. And there you can leave a review and maybe check out some of the other things. It's still a work in progress currently, but we'll be adding more as the show continues. Anyways, let's get into episode 4.
It's a table.
You ever realize you're an adult?
Oh, okay.
You can do whatever you want. The other day I was laying in bed and I had this thought. I was like, I could dye my hair green.
Yeah.
I could just dye it green. I'm in school. I have no reason to look professional. I could straighten it, dye it green, get a tattoo that says baby cakes. That'll be my new life. Probably not gonna, but I just have these options available to me.
I would support you getting green
I
hair.
appreciate it, King.
I don't think I could support the baby cakes.
Why not?
Tattoo.
I think green highlights, though, not like full
Ooh,
green.
that would be good.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Yu-Gi-Oh style.
Or like an
tips.
emerald green.
Yeah. I don't know why I paused for so long.
You looked like you were putting some thought into it.
I thought I was, but my head was empty, so it was just buffering.
Okay, well, do we want to get started? Or
I'm not sure if any of that is usable banter.
really quick?
But
yeah, maybe.
I just want to
Maybe
say
the babe
my
cakes.
target number now for my melee weapons is 11.
Oh, yeah, so
God.
Oh yeah, we leveled
To
up.
start with-
Shit, I'm so sorry.
no, that's
We
fine.
leveled up.
We leveled up.
And we're all prepared.
And we all have our folders in front of us.
Wow. What? We're in the the alternate timeline, bro. I'm the only one. I'm prepared, bro. I'm leveled up. I'm still jacked, so I guess it's kind of the same.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's just certain things that you can't get rid of in alternate universes, you know.
Some things are just innately true of the world.
So, yeah, you guys have all leveled up. Then with leveling up in this game, that means that you get +1 hit point. You get 1 additional skill rank, and you get 1 additional perk.
If you Google Fallout like RPG perks, you'll be able to find a list of all of them if you don't have it like in front of you.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
You'll have to. There's a tab though. Wait, no, there isn't. Never mind. Yeah, you can just Google it.
Is there a like? You know how some of them we have 3 in? Is there like a limit with the ranks?
Not
Nope, not
anymore.
anymore. Well, so the limit is 6. You can't have any more than 6. But
The limit doesn't exist.
Yes.
what?
You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
I was
what's that
thinking the
from?
same thing. I was like, huh?
Mean
The
Girls.
limit does not exist.
Oh, Mean Girls, of course,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
You
Yeah,
guys
one
would know
scene
if
with
you
the
watched
girls.
the greatest
I've seen
Halloween
Mean Girls.
slash
Listen, I've
Christmas
seen it. I
movie.
just haven't committed
Yeah,
the whole
like
script
3
to
times.
memory. All right.
It's a Halloween movie, so
Is that true?
It is.
it's also a Christmas movie.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the theme we're going for.
Yeah.
Okay.
A movie
Misty
for
and I
every
watched a YouTube video the other day about how everyone in that movie is toxic. Like, not just Regina
Oh.
George and her friends, but also the other friend
Yes,
group is like
100%.
toxic the other direction. It was really interesting.
That's why it's so good.
Huh.
It's
Yeah.
just so real.
I think the channel was Cinema Therapy.
Yeah.
that sounds-
just
that
Shout
sounds like
out
a
to
good
our
channel.
homies over there.
Yeah,
we don't
dude.
actually know
We
you,
I was gonna say,
but
we don't know them.
We
I
could
really
be.
like them.
Yeah.
We could be
DM me.
homies.
We could be friends.
I too need therapy, so
And cinema.
Yeah, so I mean, if you guys want to just take a couple minutes, look through whatever you guys want to level up, and
Okay.
then we can talk about it when you guys are finished.
Ouch.
I don't think I got it.
I'm
Yeah.
finished, so I can talk about it.
I
I
mean,
can talk
While
about
everyone
it,
else
too.
is
So
Sure.
working.
one hit point, one.
1 hit point, 1 skill rank,
One
and
perk.
1 perk.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, 2 of you guys are already finished, so if you guys want to just kind of talk through what's going on with yours, we'll start with Mr. Overprepared.
It's me. For once. Okay, so I got 1 HP. I'm now at 18 HP.
Which is pretty high.
Yeah. Considering I haven't been hit yet. I am.
Just you fucking wait.
You just ran out into the street.
Yeah, I know. I got the spotlight on
Trying to
me,
get
bro.
shot, man.
So yeah, I got 1 more HP, putting me at 18. I put the skill rank into melee weapons. And if it's attack skill, that also raises the target number by another 1, right?
Yeah. Or
Sick.
like the crit range.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. So I put it in the melee weapons, making that rank 4. And for my perk, I picked blacksmith. What does that does? I hear you cry. What does that does? Basically, I can do rank 1 melee weapon mods. Only for melee weapons, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, and that'll be a whole nother thing that we'll have to figure out if you live.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah, that's awesome because the perk I picked was gun nut, so I can give everyone rank 1 like small arms
Nice.
perks. So yeah,
All right,
That's awesome.
All right. Yeah. So what else happened with Doc?
yeah. So Doc is still pretty frail. He went from 10 to 11 HP, and I put my rank into small guns. So now I crit on anything from 1 to 4, and I hit on anything from 1 to 13.
Nice.
Jesus.
Yeah, so
I thought my 11 was cool.
yeah, but I am running low on bullets, so we'll see if I'm able to use that.
Yeah, I think that does make this pretty fun. Is like you don't know what
Bullet.
kind of bullets you're gonna
Yeah.
get or anything.
Yeah,
so.
it's rough. I would appreciate going to a settlement. Whoa. I would
There's the
appreciate-
settlement right there behind those turrets.
This whole bandit camp right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Raider camp.
Just walk in, let them know that you have caps, and I'm sure it'll go over just fine.
Yeah. That goes so well with the raider types.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
they're
with the
very
Stag Lord.
reasonable, understanding people, civilized, so civilized.
Uh-huh. That's how they get their name.
Yeah,
The civilized raiders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The satyrs.
oh my god.
That's a mythical creature.
Yeah.
And now we know where the name comes from.
There we
There
go.
Okay.
Ooh, I need to update the level on my sheet. But other than that, yeah, I
yeah.
am.
I was never even
ready
level 1.
to go.
Okay. Do you guys have any ideas on what you want to do? Or
At this point, the best one for me, it feels like it's inspirational, where it increased the group AP by 1. But
Okay.
I haven't gone past the eyes in the perks, so
We can.
In the game, doesn't inspirational add to your speech or like barter?
I think inspirational is like some of the prereqs that you need to do for. Oh, that's right, because it's you get the first one, and then you can get supply lines between your settlements.
Oh,
and then the
okay.
second rank, I think that's when you can start to build vendors in your settlements for the game.
I think that's local leader.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
What is inspirational then?
Don't
More AP.
remember, man. But yeah, more AP.
Yeah, more AP. I mean, bringing it up to like 7. That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
What are the prerequisites for that? Do you remember off the top of your head?
oh, for the inspirational charisma 8.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a charismatic.
yeah, never. It's never gonna be me.
Me either. I got a charisma of count 'em 4.
Yep.
1,
I
2,
could
3, 4. Oh, really?
Be a party boy / party girl, be immune to alcohol,
Okay.
and gain +2 health from drinking.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
I wish, bro.
I already get health from rats, so I feel like
Yeah.
all the toxic shit just heals me.
Oh, I did find out that the ghouls actually require more chem doses to affect them.
Like for healing.
No, for like jet.
Oh, like it's
Oh,
they
like
have
psycho.
more of a
Yeah,
Yeah,
tolerance.
like psycho. Yeah, you have more of a tolerance, and like your body is just like constantly healing itself. You have like the Deadpool disease kind
Oh
of.
god. Yeah, that is what
It
it is.
is pretty much, yeah.
Huh. I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, me neither.
I only just now realized it, and it makes a whole lot of sense.
Man, look at that fat brain.
So fucking wrinkly.
So wrinkled.
It's funny thinking about the applications of some of these skills, like scoundrel. Ignore the first complication rolled in charisma speech checks. It's just like, no. That you just gaslight them, and be like, that's not what I
That's not
said.
what I said.
Did you just insult me? I would never. Hello?
No. Can't you see how that's a compliment?
Misty, do you have any ideas right now for Tessa?
I don't know. It's hard because she's just so middle of the road. As far as like, she doesn't have anything above a 7, so she's just kind of.
Well, do you have some that are 7?
So yeah, I have 3 stats that are 7, but like
Oh,
most
okay.
of them are
Oh, they require
that
more.
are cool that I want are like 8 or above.
Well, I mean, that's intensive training is a thing that you can do to you take that this level, increase one of your one of your special stats by 1.
So I'm looking at that one because I kind of feel like I need it. Is there a limit to how many times we can take certain?
Yeah, I'll say like if you see like next to the perk, it'll be like levels 2+ or level like 2, level 6. Like some of them are like you can take it once at this level and then you can't take it again until you get to like this other level. Some of them are like, yeah, you can take it as many times as you want once you
Oh,
get past a
yeah.
certain level.
And
I
then
see
there's
what
also
you're
ranks. Ranks is like the absolute cap that
Yeah.
you can go for it.
Yeah, like my gun nut one, I have the first rank of 4. So I'll be able to craft different things as I.
What level
Put
do you
more
need to be to get the next one?
I think it's 4 plus the level that I got it, so 6. So
Okay.
I'm at 2 right now.
Wait, hold on. So what level is gun nut right now?
It's 2 plus.
2+. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same as blacksmith. You can't take it to level 2, and then I think it's the same where it's you can't take it again for 4 levels.
Okay.
I think the only other one that I would be kind of interested in is the smooth talker perk, but I don't know that that's
Well, what's that one do?
So it says when you make a barter or speech test as part of an opposed test, you may reroll 1d20. But I kind of feel like Frankie's pretty good at smooth talking
Yeah, I was thinking
already
about
as a
that
human.
one.
Well, I guess is a ghoul. But so I think I am gonna go with intense training this round, and then I guess I'll throw that into agility.
Fast.
Okay. What's that going to bring your agility up to?
Only a 6, but we'll get there.
Okay.
Baby
yeah.
steps.
So, what would your stats be then after that?
For the special,
Yeah.
Skills?
Yeah, your special.
so it would be strength 5, perception 5, endurance 7, charisma 7, intelligence 6, agility 6, luck 7.
Okay. Yeah. And that doesn't seem too bad.
I think I am gonna do inspirational.
You said agility, right? That'll bring your initiative up by 1 too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So, actually, why don't we go ahead and make
I
that
do be thumping.
adjustment here?
look at you. Yeah. It's hard because I feel like all the things that I eventually want to get, you need a high perception and a high agility, but they're both low.
Just train every level.
Didn't think that through when I
6
created.
levels in, we'll be like,
Yeah.
It's okay.
Tessa's getting kind of jacked, bro. She's just planking for an hour.
I saw something about something online about like someone set a new world record for planks or something, and it was
Really?
like over 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Gross.
Can you imagine that shit?
Minutes?
Yeah,
You sure it wasn't hours?
it might have
What's,
been. I don't
what's
know.
the longest
Still,
you've
30
planked?
minutes
Gross.
is ridiculous.
It is.
It probably is more than 30 minutes though, because I know, like, if we're talking about records, like I know a chick who planks for like 25 minutes. So
9
Jesus.
hours, 30 minutes, 1 second.
Oh, that's the record?
Yes.
that's disgusting.
I don't know what you were reading.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what I was reading either then. God
Maybe
damn.
you
I
just
planked for
didn't
3
see
minutes
the
and I'm
9 hours part.
Honestly, probably didn't. I'm not very observant.
Honestly, if I read that and I was like 30 minutes, Jesus Christ, like I could see myself doing that.
Yeah.
It still sounds like a lot.
Well, yeah, because like
Oh my
fucking 10
God.
seconds in and I just want to stop.
I start shaking so fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
The previous record was 8 hours, 15 minutes, and 15 seconds.
Holy shit.
Did he just fall down and die after? Is that how he... Does it count if you die afterwards?
You couldn't laugh for a week.
Also, just imagine how boring that's got to be. You're
That's
not
what I'm-
going anywhere. You're just
Yo, get your phone right there. Also, your elbows gotta get sore.
yeah,
Like
Yeah.
your arms. I mean, I guess your whole body, probably.
probably yeah.
Yeah, just standing for that long sounds like agony.
Staying in one
honestly.
position, no matter what, for that long.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Unless that position is asleep.
Yeah, I don't
True.
stay still when I'm asleep, though, so.
Yeah, but you don't know. If you did, it wouldn't bother you because you'd be asleep. You know?
You're not wrong.
But, like, I go to sleep in one position and I wake up in a different one. So, I
Yeah.
do know.
I mean, you don't know. Maybe you turn
I do
right
know.
before you wake up. Maybe you turn as you lull into like awakeness.
Joke's on you. I wake up in the middle of the night all the time.
Well, then you're not sleeping in one position. You're just waking up. You know?
No, you don't know what you're talking about. My point is, I'm never in the same position for 9 hours.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I win this argument.
We weren't fighting.
Speak for yourself.
Not with that sort of attitude, you're not.
Okay. So you just to go through again, Doc. What was your perk?
My perk was Gun Nut,
Okay.
so I'll be able to take Unreliable off of any weapons that have that. I'll be able to build some gun mods, just like the basic stuff
Yeah.
to begin with. But
Do you say what can you do?
I can build modifications for our guns.
Rank 1
pipe
modifications.
guns are
Unreliable.
they are very unreliable, and they are very modular because they're just made out of like some pipes and duct tape
And some guns, yeah.
and a prayer, and
Yeah.
2 pipes and a dream.
2 pipes and a dream.
Pipe dream.
Yeah.
Can't believe I missed that one.
There we go.
Yeah, that's. I thought you were trying to like make that joke.
Didn't even cross my mind.
And then Tessa, you went with intensive training for agility.
Yep. And I won't be able to take that again until we reach level 4. So,
Okay. Yeah, that's still not too bad
no,
though.
it's not bad.
Lucky.
Blacksmith.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
It's like gun nut, but for melee weapons.
Okay, and then Frankie.
I did the inspirational, adding 1 to the maximum for AP pool action points.
That's
Nice.
that's so good. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's wonderful.
because I thought that was like it's a pretty big limitation and kind of like forces you to have to spend AP, otherwise you lose it. Like being able to hold more, that's pretty good.
Yeah, even just 1 more, it makes a difference.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's a small action
yeah.
for someone to move in or out of a space.
Thanks for taking one
It's
for
a
the
game
team.
changer.
I thought you were gonna say something.
Yeah, me too.
I was gonna be like 1 small action for man. And then I couldn't think of what to say after it. 1 major action for
for all mankind.
yeah,
For the boys.
Yeah. What were the prereqs for that one?
charisma 8.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I figured I'm probably the only one that could do it, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I'd like to take 1 for the team.
Yeah,
it
that's
helps me out too,
It helps everyone out.
because helping you guys out helps me out. The
Yeah,
best
definitely.
defense is good offense.
And
Yeah.
And then what skill did you
Football.
take?
Yeah, actually, let's go through that
Oh.
as well as like what skill rank you or where you put your skill rank, and then what everyone's health is now.
My health is 12. I'm Frankie.
Okay.
Sorry, I realized that.
Where'd you
we
put your
might
your
do it
skill
in
rank?
that order. What?
Your skill rank?
Oh, okay. I put it into small guns because now my target number is 7. 6 isn't great.
Yeah, that's not very good. Lucky.
I have 18 HP now, and I put my skill rank into melee weapons.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Tessa.
I put it into sneak. So I now have a sneak of 4.
Oh, not bad. What's the target number then?
10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because sneak is agility based. So yeah, okay.
Yeah. Is that a target skill?
Yep.
Damn. So if she gets under a 4 or under, that's a critical success. That's
Log.
nuts.
Yeah. I mean, and it's like what is it, 20% chance to get a critical? That's
It's not bad.
it's not bad at all. And then Doc.
Yeah, I put mine into small guns as well. And yeah, because I wanted that 20% crit.
Crit chance.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
yours is just fucking ridiculous.
It's wonderful. Yeah, because I have a 13 to hit now.
yeah,
So
that's
Remember that.
it's wonderful. I'm going to be gunslinging.
good lord.
Because is your associated stat is 9 then? For your-
Yes, yeah, my agility's 9.
You're so
Yeah, you're
agile.
hard. You're hard to hit. You're good at shooting.
Listen, I learned some things in the Brotherhood.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and jump into a recap. Who wants to volunteer this time? You know what? Wesley.
Yeah, Wesley. should.
Yeah, because your character is in quite a dire predicament. So if you want to go ahead and hit the recap.
So we left, went looking for the Brahmin. We left the raider camp that we were imprisoned at. Went looking for Frankie's Brahmin, bumped into the trash can TM.
Trash can Carla. Yeah.
Trash can Carla, yeah. Who was another like merchant trader type deal who had Frankie's Brahmin. After a little bit of negotiating and some trading, we got the Brahmin plus some other supplies. Then as we were heading our way towards Diamond City,
Diamond City, yeah.
we bumped into a couple. We bumped into like what looked like a raider base. We saw a couple raiders on patrol. One of us, can't recall who it was like, "Man, fuck those guys." We jumped them, and now Lucky is smack dab between some other raiders and a spotlight with the automated gun turret.
Yeah,
looking his way.
so we have Frankie, Tessa, and Doc who are on kind of like the outskirt or the outer perimeter of this little town. just in front of the Corvega assembly plant. And then, lucky you, chased after a guy who looked like he was running after maybe trying to get help or something. And you followed him, mercilessly killed him, and last we left it, there was a spotlight pointed at you. So, I think we're gonna just kind of jump into it.
Cool.
So Lucky, you see the spotlight pointed at you, and you hear the turret starting to spin up, which is over by, to the south of you right now. And this turret is starting to spin up. You're seeing some movement over towards this, front entrance to the Corvega assembly plant. What,
Don't ask me what I want to do.
what do you want to do?
Idea. At this point, I'm still on the outskirts, right, of the camp.
Yeah, you're just between, you're right next to this alleyway leading back towards the rest of your party. And,
Okay.
But you're standing on the road. There's not really any cover between you and these other, presumably raiders.
Okay. I guess. So if I were to dart back behind the alleyway, would I have cover from the turret?
Yes, you would.
Then that's what I want to do.
Okay. So you go ahead and move back into there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hop into actual initiative now. So we will say that we ended with you moving back into the alleyway. But now it is Doc, what's your initiative?
14.
14.
Damn.
Yeah, you're up next. Now, for you three, you guys just killed off this last raider who was just about to start begging for his life, but he fired anyway. But beyond that, you don't really you don't have any visual to this front entrance. You don't really know what's going on other than that. So what are you wanting to do?
Yeah, so I definitely heard Lucky fighting, right? When he took
Yes.
out this guy in the alleyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to run up. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all good, but they got turrets up ahead. I'd be a little careful.
Yeah, we should get out of here. This place is getting crazy.
Okay. Now, what would you like to do?
I am going to take my major action to get back over by Tessa and Frankie. And hey guys, it's about time for us to head out of here. There's some turrets up ahead.
Okay.
Okay. Oh shit. All right, let's go.
Okay. With that, then, it is these raiders' turn. Because they have a 13 initiative.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Fast.
They're,
Here they come.
They're a little bit more combat trained than the other ones.
That makes sense.
So, over at this front entrance, there is one machine gun turret and then 3 other raiders with varying pieces of armament. It looks like one of them, who is actually standing atop some kind of makeshift tower at the entrance, seems to be holding a long-range rifle. We have one of them who is standing by some what looks to be some makeshift cover, just some random bits of rubble or turned over desk, things like that. That person seems to have a shotgun. And then the third and final raider is standing on top of a wooden defensive position. And that person also has a shotgun. The 2 with the shotguns are going to go ahead and use their major action to move 2 zones, which will get them to about where...
Turret.
it'll get them to about where you were standing before. Right up to the alley. and then they're going to turn and see you. And now, because it's a new session, we reset action points.
Yeah.
And the GM starts with 1 action point per player character. So that's going to be 4 action points. And I'm going to go ahead and use all 4 of them.
Oh no.
So the first raider is going to aim his combat shotgun at you. And yes, I'm going to use the cadaver die because
Yeah.
I think it's necessary. Okay, and he's going to attempt to fire. Okay.
Or is he?
And that is going to be 1 success.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the same zone as you are, and it is a close range weapon. So now we get to do some damage. Sorry, just got to get all of these die.
So much damage.
Okay, that
All
is
3s.
Oh Jesus.
Mm.
Okay.
Sounds like
No, there's some 4s there too.
Okay. So that is going to be 4 points of damage with 2 effects. And
To
that is
where?
going to hit 17, which I believe is one of your legs.
My left
yes,
leg.
it's your left leg.
Left leg.
Karma.
It's all coming full circle.
No, my kneecaps are being collected. You said
and
with
then-
effects?
Yes. Spread. Which I have to
Ah,
look up real quick. Spread. For each effect rolled, your attack inflicts 1 additional hit on the target. Each additional hit inflicts half the rolled damage rounded down and hits a random location,
Oof.
even if a specific location was targeted for the initial attack. So, because that's 2 effects, that's going to be 2 different areas on your person.
I still think
nice
they're
knowing
all
you're
your left
lucky.
leg.
One is a 3, which I believe is your torso,
Yes.
and then one is a 7, which I think is also your torso.
And this is just physical damage, right?
Yes, and it's
Okay.
going to be 2 points to that area.
Yeah. So 4 points total.
4 points to your left leg,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 points to your chest, and another 2 points to your chest.
Yeah,
So how that
yeah.
would work is if you have, do you have DR
No.
not on your chest?
Not physical, no.
Okay, yeah. So then that's going to be all
Another
of that
4.
damage.
Yeah, I got it. But now my strength is 10.
So that was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Next one. He's going to try and shoot you. Okay. That is 1 success.
Pog.
Sorry, it's a lot of...
Yeah,
die.
it's heavy, bro. It's a whole dice bag. 27 dice?
Okay, so that is going to be 5 points of damage and an effect.
Oh, jeez.
At 20, which I believe is your right leg.
Yeah, my other leg.
And then for the effect,
Is it the same?
so it's 5 points to your right leg, and then it is going to be 2 points to your head.
Okay.
How are you doing?
I have. If I have to like scale it on a scale of 0 to 18. Around 3, I might be saying that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Yeah, but they just rush up and just...
I mean, that makes sense. He got shot with a couple of shotguns.
Yeah.
So,
So with
right.
with that, Frankie. Actually, it is because of Tessa, your increased agility, your initiative is now 11 as well. So it's Frankie and Tessa, whichever you guys want to go first.
Do you want to just do the rules where person with higher agility?
Sure. I mean, it's up
That
to
would
you
put you
guys. You
ahead
guys
of
can
me.
do whatever.
Probably. I have an agility of 4.
Oh goodness, yeah, that would put me ahead of.
Unless
you,
you'd
but
rather
it
I
doesn't
go
matter
first.
to me.
My plan is, I guess, to run.
I think that's.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
that's
that's
the
the
plan.
plan.
yeah.
I think the only person that can really heal
It's Doc.
Yeah, we'll have to
Lucky
leave
is
first.
Doc. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he's got these 2 guys with shotguns like right in front of him. We gonna try and take those guys out?
I don't think we can without stepping into the street. And if we step into the street, we risk long range fire from the other 2.
Yeah, so you need to get out of the way for
Yeah.
sure. But then the rest of us, should we try and like ambush
Ambush
them
'em?
as they come around the corner?
Ooh.
Because he only needs like the one action to move out of the way.
Yeah, and I guess he was the only one that was seen, so
Yeah, good point.
yeah.
Which also means we could just hide.
Just let them kill Lucky, and then
A necessary sacrifice.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think that's a bad idea because I think I have the most HP, and I'm near death. So if that was anyone else, I think they would just be dead.
But he also pulled out all the stops to.
That's true. But if they only have to use a minor action to move in, then they'll just use a major action. Like it would be the same. They just won't move as far. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Yeah, zone wise.
Because they and I are currently in the same zone, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So they're in the same zone. Lucky for you to reach everyone else. I think that's just 2 zones away.
Isn't it just? I thought Tessa and Frankie were just outside, and then Doc ran further. Right?
Actually, yeah, you guys should be pushed up just a little bit more, just behind that building. So yeah, for that spot, which would be down the alley and just on the back side of the building, not the side facing the street, but the back side. You could probably get there in just a minor action. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, the minis were placed a little bit further. So, what do you guys want to do?
Do we want to go after him?
Not really.
Yeah, and you guys heard just the deafening explosions from shotguns.
The shotgun blast. Yeah, I think our best bet is to just try to get out of here. Come back at when we have some actual armor, maybe.
Yeah, we did just spend a lot of time trying to go around that camp. And not near it.
Yeah,
I think we should run.
sounds
Yeah.
like a plan to me.
Running sounds good.
Well, Frankie and Tessa, it is your guys' turn.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay,
We'll
so
wait for
you guys are doing major
won't-
action and minor action just to get like 3 zones away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys just book it.
Into the night.
With that, we come
not
to Lucky.
Oh, I'm gonna book it as well.
Okay, so you're gonna get 3 zones away. So at this point, it is. Excuse me. Okay, so then the Raiders are going to move.
Okay.
They'll take their minor action to get to the back side of the building. And Doc, I believe you're still standing there.
No. Doc was the first to move, right? I thought you left.
But I went back to
Ooh,
talk to
that's right,
these
that's
two,
right, that's
and
right.
so I stopped in their square.
So yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys wanted
Some bloodshed.
some more
We
bloodshed,
did.
some more damage. So
I should have just
Wait,
stayed
was that
back.
your turn?
That was my turn, yeah, because I took a major action to get to you guys, and then I just ended there. I didn't take my minor action. Yep.
Right, but I'm
Oh yeah, but you.
in initiative.
you're
I
before
thought
the
you were
Raiders,
before the
right?
Raiders.
Yeah, he already.
Oh yeah, sorry. You are before the Raiders.
Yeah.
No, that's my
Wonderful.
bad. That's my
Okay.
bad. I got it
Oh,
mixed
I
up.
was
Yeah,
worried.
you're
Okay.
next.
I was misunderstanding this too.
Because I remember you moving. I was
Okay.
like, oh, he's safe. He's
So
fast.
the Raiders start moving that direction. Doc, what do you want to do?
I'm going to pick up the rounds that guy dropped when we ambushed them.
Right, because
right
they
at the
had that
beginning.
little scuffle with
Yeah.
one another.
So I'm gonna scoop up those rounds.
Okay,
They
that
were-
is going to be minor action to pick
Yes.
those up. And, you know, why don't you go ahead and roll me, let's call it 3 of those combat die, and we'll see how many rounds you end up picking up.
Okay, and since he was shooting a pipe pistol,
It is.
that's gonna be
yep.
the ammo I need. Good. Okay, so I got 2 effects, like 2
Okay, so that's
hits
just
and effects.
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, worth it. And then I am going to use my major action to book it out of there.
Okay, so
You
you
guys.
start going.
I was wondering if I
Priorities.
put a missile on the ground and then shoot it, do you think it would explode?
maybe.
In the game, not in real life. I don't.
Probably both.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, probably both. But I mean,
I just feel like maybe that's something we can try at some point.
Yeah.
Probably that's a lot of setup.
Yeah, we could definitely like slow them down or something.
Okay, because I have 6 missiles, but not a lot of
So
ammo for
many.
my gun. So, unless we find a way to launch that.
Well, if you drop one on the ground, I can try and shoot it as these raiders come up behind us.
You think they're gonna come this far?
I mean, these two did
Then
just
I'm
get
gonna
a
lose-
good hit off on you, and they only saw you.
If anything,
Oh, that's true.
they're going to be distracted by the fact, like, wow, there's a missile right here.
Yoink.
Dope. Do we want to give them a missile if it doesn't work, though? You know what? Let's try it.
Okay,
Let's
yeah,
try it.
let's do it.
so I just want to say something really interesting here. So Raider Scavers is what this currently is.
Gas.
Has this ability called Aggressive. So when it enters a scene, it immediately generates 1 action point. If it was an ally to you guys would get that action point. If it's an enemy, I do.
Let's just befriend the Raiders, bro. We're not doing that.
So what that means then is, since they've entered the scene, instead of being at 0 action points right now, I have 3.
What?
Ooh.
Trace.
3 because the guy with
The other guy in
the
the back.
long arm also entered the scene.
Long arm. He stayed back.
The one who stayed
on top
back
of the
by-
tower.
Yeah, stayed back by the entrance, and just kind of like aimed his rifle.
Oh.
Yeah, so this will be good. I'm going to have one of the raiders, dealer's choice which one, go ahead and do the minor and major action to catch up perfectly up to you guys. And then I'm going to spend 2 action points to have him fire. Now, I'm going to make this fair. It is the 4 of you guys here. So I'm going to roll to see who it hits. Doc, 1 through 5. Tessa, 6 through 10. Lucky, 11 through 15. And Frankie, 16 to 20. 10. Tessa.
Oof.
Yay. Just kidding.
So let's go ahead and try and hit. Okay. Okay, that is 2 4s, which makes it.
She did.
No.
Hold
I
on,
thought that
it's
was-
just
I
a
thought
lot
it was
of
the
die.
damage. I was like, what an idiot.
Okay. I got a 4,
What an idiot.
and then I got a 1, a 1, a 6, and a 6.
Oh.
Oh boy.
A 1,
So that
a
is-
6, and a 6.
Going to be 4 points of damage.
Good.
To number 14, which I believe is one of your arms.
It is my right arm.
Right arm. And now for the spread effect. Okay, one of them is going to hit location number 10, which is your left arm. And then the other one is going to hit location 20, which is your right leg. So you take 4 points to one of your arms. And then 2 points to your other arm and 2 points to your leg.
Okay, and then I have a physical damage resistance of 1 for each of those spots.
So reduce
So
each of those
reduced by
spots by 1. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So 5 damaged.
Yeah, 5 damage total. Oh, lucky. You really did get lucky because I think I dealt 5 points of damage or more to you in
Oh
one
yeah,
spot.
I think you hit 5.
Yeah, I'm not going to retcon it because, my hand's off the chess piece. But you should have gotten a critical injury.
Oof.
Whew, yeah. Let's not wreck that. That sounds great.
The other raider is going to use a minor action to get to one zone over, just behind the building, but he is just going to kind of stand there.
Menacingly.
Menacingly. Yeah, you guys can tell that these guys are way more armored.
Good.
Like, they have this metal chest piece, these metallic leg armor pieces, and metallic like arm pieces. It looks like just random rusted bits of metal that are just kind of like strapped
scrap
to the
armor?
Yeah,
Just
scrap
like steel?
armor.
Do they have anything on their heads?
No, they
Just
don't.
more armor for us to steal when they die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean if you can kill them.
Yeah, if that happens.
Hey, if my missile plan works, I'm gonna do some damage.
Yeah. Some damage. So that is the raiders' turn. Frankie and Tessa, you have one raider who's right up next to all of you guys, and then one of them that is just kind of standing menacingly a few zones away.
Mechanics question.
Yeah.
There's no attacks of opportunity, right? Like if you're leaving a shared zone.
No.
Cool.
Are we okay with going forward with this missile plan? Or should...
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine to try it, but we're gonna have to like.
Are we in the same zone as the missile? We would
Oh,
be
no.
at this point, right? Like I
Yeah,
don't.
we're all
Yeah.
in the same zone as the missile right now.
Well, yeah, but he's gonna shoot.
Yeah.
He being Doc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Doc is gonna shoot.
yeah, all of our turns are stacked up right now. So she can drop it and run, and everyone can run. I can get like
A zone away.
a zone away and then shoot it.
Ooh, can I try and hit him on the head with it,
Um,
and then just let it go, like drop it when I'm done?
How would you leave?
Yeah, because that would be
What?
a minor action to pull it out and a major action to smack him on the head.
Oh,
Hear me out.
wait, so I'm gonna have to stay in this zone anyway?
No, it's a minor action to pull it out, and then you could just drop it.
Hear me out.
Run
I know we're
away.
all really excited for the missile plan. I think we should just leave.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you're the one that got us into this mess.
What do you mean? We could have said no. We took it to a vote. I said, do we want to ambush the scouts? Everyone was like, yeah, let's kill the scouts. You were there, bro. Methady. I don't know what to call you.
Okay. All right.
Just seems like the better
But
option.
it feels like, so are we just gonna try and kill them then?
No.
I'm gonna keep running.
I think we just run.
It seems like they're just, well, they don't have. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running.
Cool.
I'm gonna run away as far as I can.
Okay, so you get another 3 zones away. Tessa, you also get another 3 zones away.
Yup.
Climb a
Where are you
tree.
guys running to? Are you
I
guys
was
just
about to
like-
wonder
yeah.
that.
It's a good.
Can we,
Towards the bridge.
towards Diamond City, right?
That would be to the south.
Ooh,
know.
so we're running the opposite direction.
Yeah, you guys are currently running towards the north, which is kind of back in the direction of Johnny's Fight Club, but it's still like a few miles to the north to even get close to that area.
I have no idea where I'm at,
kinda
so
coming.
I am gonna follow you.
Yeah, I kind of want to like start heading towards the bridge. Like maybe
Head to
after
the west,
we get,
kinda.
yeah, just
Yeah, I
kind of
mean, I think we just prioritize.
go around the building.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
We just get
try
out,
and get out of their sight.
aggro range.
So
and
on
give it
on
a
the
wide
side of this town that you guys are in
berth.
or at, right? It's kind of like rolling hills on this side. So there's not really any buildings to kind of like duck behind. The buildings closest to you guys are the ones that you're currently running away from.
It was a dumb town
It's more of a
for
plant,
this
really.
specific plan. Just run to the hills, man.
All right, so you guys are just booking it then. That brings us to Lucky. What do you want to do, bud?
So I'm gonna run,
Yeah.
but prior to it, and I know he won't give a shit, but it's a matter of pride.
Mm-hmm.
Before I turn tail and run, I want to look him straight in the eyeballs and say, "Coming back for you, asshole." And then I sprint with my tail between my legs.
Do you want to hit him at all? I mean,
I'm so tempted, but then I'll be major
you know.
actionless.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't
hear
do
me
it.
out though, right? If you try and hit him, you could earn some action points. You know what you could even do? You could roll with 3 die, 3 whole die.
Don't listen to demons.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so tempting. I could do so
No, you
much
could just
damage.
all you have to do is just give me 1 action.
Oh, you're right. No,
And
fuck
then-
that. I'm out.
There's
I forgot.
there's a reason his name is Damien.
Yeah.
Is that Devil's team? Can we say that?
The Omen.
Today's sponsor, Sate. I'm gonna book it.
It's like Santa, but different.
yeah.
You guys all just kind of
It's just spelled different.
book it, and this raider. I'm just fast forwarding it because you're gonna book it too, right, Doc?
Doc,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You gotta think about it,
I
right?
was
Yeah.
like, ooh, okay.
I'm just going to fast forward this part. So the raider moves like another zone towards you guys, but then also just kind of like stops, fires a couple shots wildly, and you guys make it away from this this hellhole of a town.
I'm sorry.
Doc.
Yeah. What
Remember
can
when
I-
we left the raider camp and you're like, does anyone need any healing?
Yeah, you look over to Lucky, and he is just bleeding profusely.
I think I could use a patch
Yeah,
or two.
you're not looking great, bud.
Do potato crisps heal? Does food heal?
I think food heals. We'd have to look at the stats for
Ooh,
food.
I got some Brahmin milk.
Oh
That's
yeah, well that's
disgusting.
gonna reduce rads. I don't know if it
Oh,
does any healing.
yeah, I was thinking it was the wrong thing. I was just excited.
Yeah,
I appreciate the thought.
You want some chips?
I'm gonna let the doc
You're right.
patch me up first.
Now all my blood is
Yeah.
gone. Chips helped.
I also have a Dandy Boy apple.
All right.
Yeah, I guess I should
So,
look this up.
I'll use a stim pack on you.
yeah. Potato crisps heal 3 hit points.
Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah, this is some serious Skyrim
Doesn't
vibes.
seem
Can
right.
you let
yeah.
me know how much iguana on a stick would help?
Iguana on a stick, 6
Oh.
HP.
Oh.
Wow,
Okay.
that's more
What
than a
if-
stim pack.
What about
Yeah,
Dandy
I
Boy
don't know.
apples?
Dandy Boy apples would heal 3 hit points.
Nuka Cola?
Nuka Cola. Oh, it's not on here.
Oh,
It must be 0.
Oh, this is food items, not beverage.
it's like those people who are like, oh, it doesn't have a price. It must be free.
I hate that.
I love that.
Those
I hate
people are
it
awful.
so much.
I'm so glad I'm not a cashier though, because I would get tired of it so fast.
Yeah. You
Nuka
do.
Cola would heal 2 hit points, and you would immediately gain 1 action point.
Oh. Oh, let's go back in. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Get me in there.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? Just middle of a fight, you just like reach into your pack, staring daggers at this dude. You just reach into your pack, pull out like a bag of chips and a fucking soda, and just shove your mouth full.
You crush the chips, pour the soda in the bag, and just flush.
no.
Oh god.
Throw it on the ground.
Yeah, you just
You're
lost.
Move,
next,
asshole.
asshole.
You just lost hit points for that. Good lord.
Okay. Well, yeah,
All right,
I've
yeah,
got some
um,
food if he needs it. If
Well-
it's, yeah.
Yeah, I've got him. So
Okay.
Thank God.
He's just got a lot of health.
yeah, so I'm gonna hit you with the stim pack, and it is going to give you 4 points from the stim pack, 3 from my medicine, and another 1 from healer. If I think I'm doing this right.
Sure, yeah, I mean, you know healer better than I do.
I thought you were gonna say, and another one.
Yep,
Just
I think
because.
Just 'cause you're a cool guy.
8 total, and I rolled 2 successes. So, bottle cap for me.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
By bottle, when we say bottle cap in this context, it's action points.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
just how we keep track. I don't know if that's how the game keeps track.
They
Is
give
it?
you a pack of
Yeah, they
bottle
give
caps.
you
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
pack of like,
Yeah.
the Nuka Cola brand bottle caps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fancy.
One day we'll actually get those packs, but
Yeah.
yeah, they're having a whole lot of shipping issues, and the fucking pandemic isn't helping it.
Yeah, we're super excited.
It's okay. We have bottle caps.
Oh
It's
yeah.
all good.
Alcoholism.
No.
I ate my iguana on a stick, so I'm Gucci, and I do not need you to heal me. You
Thanks a
can
lot,
focus
Doc. I feel a lot
all-
better.
No problem.
Okay. Is there any more healing going on? And what are you guys talking about at this point?
Ouch.
Like,
That's what
You-
I want to talk about.
Frankie's
Ouch.
just kind of offended that Doc wouldn't let give potato chips. I just want to help.
I was
I-
already healing.
I
him.
appreciate it,
I was
Frankie, but I
halfway
think-
through using the stim pack.
I think I'm good for now.
Well,
Just give them halvesies. It's fine. You can share needles.
Oh God.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. You can't. Don't do that. That's horrible advice. Not even in this setting.
Probably worse.
Probably
So,
super rusty.
new
So-
plan.
yeah. It's
So-
getting late. What
It-
are we doing?
Oh, I thought it was like afternoon. Oh.
It's getting later.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, I mean it is like the sun's still out and everything.
Oh.
So the raiders like literally just watched you run away.
But we've backtracked now, so we have.
Yeah, we
Less.
gotta probably have.
I think the plan is still to get to Diamond City, right?
Yeah, I
but now
think-
we just have to
Yeah.
give that Raider camp
Yeah,
probably
Yeah.
quite the birth.
Find
Yeah,
another
we
way
need to
around.
And you guys are
Put
also
ourselves out a little bit more.
yeah, you guys are also pretty low on supplies at this point, right? Like
Are
I know
we?
that there were some people who had issues with ammo.
Yeah, but trash can't help me out.
Yeah, I know that you, Frankie, got some ammo, but
Yeah, I'm down to 12 rounds. We can't get into any big firefights here.
Doc, do you
I got
just
15.
do you just shoot a pipe gun?
I mean, I hit a guy with my pipe gun the other day. That seemed to work pretty well.
I have 10 millimeter ammo. If that'll help you out, I'm not gonna use it anytime soon.
I don't. I
38.
need .38.
Rip.
I have a 10 mm.
Do you want 10 millimeter round?
If you're not going to use it.
That'll give you some rounds.
I think maybe we should one of us should pick up a different gun.
Yeah, I totally
So we-
agree.
And
Just-
maybe
what-
someone can help me learn how to shoot better. Because
Oh.
I'm not very good.
I think if you just do some intensive training. Oh my god. You'll get better.
cue the montage with like the tires laying on the ground and just sidestepping real
Cans, the
quick.
aluminum cans.
You're running up a big thing of stairs.
Exactly.
And I don't know how that's helping you shoot better.
Here, take these, and I give you 8 rounds.
Ooh, thanks. You're right. I totally forgot the small guns was connected to my agility, so you're
Yeah.
not wrong. I did have a little montage.
Burpees.
So many burpees.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not used to shooting, but maybe it's just these past couple scuffles you've gotten a little bit more used to it.
Plot twist. You did too many burpees and now your arms are really sore. That's what you can say if you shoot horribly next time.
Thanks for the excuse.
So,
So, where are we on this
Mostly me just got my ass kicked.
Oh yeah, I did just give you guys a map. You guys are. I'm just gonna have to mark it for you.
map? It's all good.
So you guys, it's actually kind of next to what looks like some highway pieces of like infrastructure. Because the highways around a lot of this area are raised, like they're maybe 100+ feet up in the air. And that's where most of the the heavy traffic ends up going. Now, a lot of that has collapsed since the fallout, but some of it is still up there, just like an old skeleton of it all. So you guys are actually just to the northwest of a major junction of those highways.
Well, we are trying to go north. Do you guys think we should follow the highway?
I thought we were trying to go south.
We're going to Diamond City.
Which
Which
direction,
is-
Simon?
Diamond City's north, right? We were running north,
No.
On
we-
accident?
On accident.
so we need to go south.
Yes.
Oh, Tesla, bro.
Okay.
I don't know much.
So
but
I did 2 circles on there. You can kind of see the that major
Trust.
junction there.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
expert.
Do we? So I know
Diamond City.
I know Lucky doesn't know anything about anything. Are there any other like structures possibly closer on the way to Diamond City that we might know about?
There's definitely like structures scattered everywhere, remnants of
Ages past.
ages past, different buildings. There's even some bunkers around that have been seen. Yeah, there's all sorts of different buildings.
So do we want to head straight for Diamond City, or do we want to try to loot some of these places on the way?
So Frankie would know her way around here the best, seeing as she's been trading to and from Diamond City before. What do you think, Frankie?
Oh, well, I mean, Diamond City is to the south of you guys right now. And you would know that really there's kind of like two different paths to go. So there's this small town kind of an area that connects into like greater Boston called Cambridge. And if you go near there, there's a bridge that gets you probably the closest to Diamond City.
Oh, is that the Came
Say it.
Bridge?
I'm gonna need you to take this seriously.
Today's sponsor, puns.
I do think we should go through Cambridge.
There's also
do.
there's also a railroad crossing that is further to the west. So you'd have to like kind of backtrack around and then travel through a little bit of Boston, a little bit more of Boston before you can actually get to Diamond City. Those are the two areas that
Kind
you
of
would see,
like that plan.
or you would think.
The railroad.
Cambridge is the fastest way to Diamond City. We'll likely come across some feral ghouls, but
Oh,
it's
fools.
the most direct route.
Yeah, we didn't have trouble with those
Sometimes-
ghouls before.
You can run into some trouble on the railroads with things that are a little more threatening than ghouls.
I just think that given our most recent development, the raiders might be a little more out in force around that area. And I think if we have a chance encounter with them again, I don't think we get so lucky this time around. No pun intended.
I totally agree.
How many times have you been to Diamond City?
0. I'm not saying this is the faster way, but if I was a raider at a raider camp where one idiot and his friends just tried to attack us, I'd probably have stronger patrols out. We got lucky the first time because the patrol wasn't as heavily armored. But assuming they will be now, they would just give us a lot more trouble.
Would I know if there's like a raider presence in Cambridge?
You would know that. You know what? Give me a luck plus survival check, just to see if you picked up any information about it or you traveled near there recently.
Because like I feel like if I know there's ghouls in there,
Difficulty of 2
luck
plus survival.
plus survival.
Can I assist? It's
No,
okay if I can't.
no.
Okay.
I'm not letting you guys assist right now because Frankie is the one who's traveled through the area.
Mhm.
So this is basically just you can almost equate this to like a knowledge history kind of a roll.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Would I do survival, like I do the 3 plus my endurance plus luck?
No.
Or
no. Luck
instead
plus
of
survival. So luck instead of your endurance.
Oh, it's not great. Ooh, it's a critical success actually.
Okay. So a total of 2 successes. That is just enough. You know that there was a raider presence there. Keyword being was. You know that it got overran when some ghouls who were going through the subway tunnels ended up hearing some fire or got like attracted from the metro tunnels up and out and into the city. And you know that there's no raiders there anymore.
There's not gonna be any raiders in Cambridge. There's not.
Sounds
got-
like a plan to me.
They got run out of there by the feral ghouls, which we can handle, as we've seen, a lot easier.
Yeah, I think we should definitely go that direction.
Okay.
I don't like the way that Damien's eyes are lighting up.
The way they lit up.
Yeah.
Got it, you guys. Let's split the party.
Oh, perfect. That always goes well.
Doc
No,
and I
we
will go
just
to
stay
Boston.
together.
I'm just kidding. We can put it to a vote if you guys really are passionate about not going through Cambridge. It's the most direct route, but the railroad is also an option.
I think we go through Cambridge.
I'm fine either way, but if we bump into any raiders on the way there, I'm gonna be pissed. So Cambridge it is, I guess. I'm not worried about raiders at Cambridge. I'm just worried about passing through the Corvega again, because that's in the same direction, isn't it?
So Cambridge is going to be way more to the west.
We're gonna avoid the Corvega.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But if I was a raider at Corvega, like they might just widen their search, is what I'm saying.
I think.
Yeah, actually, you have a Pip-Boy, so you could just pull up your map.
Oh yeah,
And I think you have one of those map handouts.
I do.
Yeah, but you can see it on Doc's map. So, did you
Get a
point out
pen.
where Corvega is in relation?
Yeah, so that circle is Johnny's Fight Club, right?
No, that circle is
Oh, that's Corvega?
that's Corvega.
The one like in the center.
The top one that I labeled Johnny is Corvega. And then the lower one is Diamond City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I see that again.
Cool.
Yeah, so like your Pip-Boy's finally caught up and has downloaded like local topography maps, and it's starting to populate with
Places.
locations.
Cool.
Now, obviously, you don't have all of the locations in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Cool.
yeah.
To Cambridge. Then.
Okay. Are you guys like wanting to get supplies or anything? Or are you guys just gonna head straight there?
From
or-
where?
Yeah, is there any?
Just the structures nearby, right? Like he said, there's a
Doc.
lot of fallen.
You would know where you can pick up some stuff.
Ooh. Do I?
Yes, you do.
Doctorsmeat.com.
So actually, nearby there's a diner. Guy named Dremlin runs it.
Guy named Wolfgang.
Wolfgang.
Yeah.
Oh.
The sign, the rusted and like decayed sign, is Drumlin's Diner.
Oh, all right. A guy named Wolfgang runs the diner. I think that would be a pretty good place for us to maybe spend the night, maybe supply up.
Is that a ghoul? Is it a ghoul that runs the diner?
I'm doubtful.
No, he's
Okay.
a smooth skin. He's a pretty normal looking guy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe it's Wolfgang Puck. Who knows?
So I mean, you guys could head there then if you guys want to get supplies. Otherwise, you can just head straight to Cambridge.
Oh wait, he'd probably be dead by 2077.
Not if he turned into a ghoul.
No, but like 2077,
Oh,
he would be dead.
Ghouls die like
maybe he's already.
biologically.
He'd be, unless there were like zombies from the radiation.
Wait, what was the question?
What's the difference? The ghouls die like just by of age.
No.
No, they just turn into feral ghouls,
Oh, cool.
and then they die by being killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like no one really understands how.
Ghoulology.
Yeah, it's just fucking weird. You just know that some of them are cool, some of them are bad, and they all get healed by radiation.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
So, it sounds like this diner is a lot closer than Diamond City. My personal vote is for stopping by there.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, and you guys start heading that direction. Now, Doc, in this case, is the one who's actually kind of leading the charge. And you guys begin making your way up there. And that...
Down. Wait,
Oh,
Up?
it's to the north.
what
yeah.
the fuck? Okay.
But it's not too far away. It's maybe like you could get there by nightfall.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of have a restart, little reset for tomorrow morning.
After
Yeah.
we got demolished by we, I'm assuming me.
Yeah.
So with that, we're gonna bring this week's episode to a close as you guys just start walking off to the north to try and resupply before you tackle whatever horrors lie in Cambridge.
Ghouls. Ghouls are the horrors.